It's Jill for today, and we're going to cook tonight, and I've got my signature glass of wine. It's Saturday night, and we're going to have some seared salmon. It's coho salmon, cut off, wild caught, and I'm going to sear it with some rosemary and garlic, a little salt and pepper, some olive oil. It's going to be delicious. We're going to have with that some pureed parsnip and potatoes, so it's going to be a nice little mash. And then I've got a beautiful winter salad, or fall salad, I guess. Mandarin oranges, apple, little onion, some hazelnuts, butter, lettuce. Oh, it's going to be so good.
Pomegranates?
Pomegranate seeds. Okay, so let's come down here and I'm going to season up our salmon. We've got some beautiful fillets here of some coho salmon. And I'm going to do a little wonderful little olive oil here thing happening. Kind of get that all dressed up with some olive oil. I'm going to rub that down. Get it all in there. And then I'm going to add some little pepper. This is fresh ground pepper in my little pepper mill. Little kosher salt. That looks so good. I'm going to throw in some of that, wipe my hand here so I can get in there. Okay. So I've got some beautiful, beautiful dried rosemary. And we like rosemary or dill. Tonight, it's rosemary. Put a little of that on there. And then just a little of some lemon pepper. A little lemon thing happening there, right? Okay, so I've seasoned this up. And that's going to sit there. I'd like to have it sit there for about 20 minutes, half hour, and then we'll go ahead and get that into a fry pan and saute it, and then we'll go into the next step. So we've got it all seasoned up, and we will be back. We're at the stove, and I have peeled parsnips and potatoes, and I have boiled them in some water with some salt, and this is what they look like down here. So I've cubed them, and I cubed the parsnips, so they were all kind of about the same size, and they're nice and tender. And I'm going to take these here, and I am going to put them in my food processor. I'm going to drain them, put them in my food processor with some butter, and some fat-free, half and half, and some salt, and some pepper, and just a smidgen of nutmeg. And we're going to make up a beautiful potato and parsnip whip. So we'll be back soon, and I'll show you that. Okay, the potatoes and parsnips are in my blender, my food processor. They're very hot. So, you know, when you're doing this and the food is hot, you got to take care, because it can, you know, food just, when it's hot, it kind of explodes out. So anyway, so I've got the parsnips and potatoes. I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of butter and some pepper, nicely ground pepper, and a little pinch of salt, and a couple of shakes of nutmeg. There, you know, you don't want to taste the nutmeg. You just want to have, oh, I might have done too much. You just want a little shake that says,
How many of those signature glasses of wine have you?
You just want a little, I don't know, that's right, true. You just want a shake that says, what is that flavor? And then I'm going to put some, I've got some fat-free, half and half here. And we're going to start there, and we'll see. You know, it's really kind of a guesstimate recipe. And I'll try to, oh, there we go. We're going to have problems, aren't we? I can't, there we go. Okay. So we're going to try to blend this up, and we're going to puree it, and we're going to get started here. So we'll puree it, and we'll be back. All right. I think we've got it here. This looks fabulous. I didn't blend it long. But see, this is what you want, just a nice creamy mash. Oh, that looks wonderful. Director, I'm going to give you just a little tiny taste of this. You tell me what you think.
All
okay?
righty.
There you go. Okay, tell me what you think. Is that going to taste good, or does it need anything? Because this is your dish. This is your dish. What do you think? What does it need? More what? Nothing.
Just a little more salt.
A little more salt, okay. Salt?
And, no.
That's
but
it.
It's interesting. The predominant taste is the
parsnip.
parsnips.
Yeah, and because it had more parsnip.
Yeah.
It had 3 parsnips. Oh yeah,
And parsnips are a stronger flavor.
Yeah, they are.
than,
It was 3 parsnips to 2 potatoes. But you like parsnips.
I love parsnips.
You like parsnips.
I do.
So, okay, so we're gonna put a little more, you think salt, really?
I thought, but you know.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're gonna put salt on at the table. I think we're good to go here.
Okay.
All right, so this is gonna go into, because my microwave is dead, we're gonna, it's changed my life, I'll tell you that. So I'm gonna put this in a warming bowl and it's gonna go into my warming tray of my stove. At least we've got some warming tray. And it's gonna sit there and then we're gonna start cooking on that salmon because it's been sitting there, it's been marinating and it's ready to cook. We'll be back. Okay, we're at the stove and I've got my pan heated up here and we've got about a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of olive oil and I'm putting my salmon fillets in face down. Oh, listen to that sizzle. All right. And I've got about a medium heat, a little more than medium heat. And I'm going to turn it down now. And we're going to let this just kind of sear. Put a little pepper on the top here. All right. And a little bit of salt. And we're going to go ahead and let this sear. And then, you know, it's going to take maybe 5 minutes. And then when we come back, we'll flip it over. And we will go from there. Okay. And we are ready to flip. This has been about 5 minutes. Ooh, yeah. That is beautiful. Okay, so that's what I talk about is sear. That is beautiful. Okay, so we are going to add a little garlic onto this action here. All right, we're going to add a little garlic. And some lemon juice. Boy, does that smell good or what? All right, and we are going to put this in a 425-degree oven for 15 minutes, and I'm going to bring it out, and I'm going to put some capers in there. So when it's ready, we will bring you back. So here we are. I took it out, and I put about 10 minutes more on it with the capers and it looks amazing. So I've got this and the puree of potatoes and parsnips and a beautiful autumn salad. We're going to eat dinner. We'll see you later. Rosemary and garlic and what are those called?
Capers.
Capers. And it's going to be delicious, and some parsnip and potato puree with some butter and salt and pepper, and dang, it looks good.
And a perfect accompaniment.
Oh,
nice
yes,
bottle
a beautiful bottle of wine.
Coppola Chardonnay from California, and we're ready to go.
We are ready to go. All right, everybody, take care. Thanks a lot. Enjoy. Bye-bye.